What's up, guys? Welcome to Blossom, the Seed of Life. We're going to check this game out along with one other game because today is Steam Next Fest. It's like a demo weekend. I think it goes on for another day or two. I decided I didn't want to do any chores and priorities, so we're going to play a game. Two games. Blossom, the Seed of Life, is a terraformation game. You go around, you gather stuff and things, resources to build and terraform the planet. All kinds of machines, exploration. I don't remember how long the demo is. I played this a while back. I just never recorded it. Anyway, let's jump in and check it out. I do have the music turned off, at least the copyright stuff, so it's going to be kind of silent, which is fine. I don't want any copyright strikes. Okay, recharge your battery. If I remember right, we just plug in. Yep, a little tiny backpack. Now we have to plug it into here. There we go. Install mining module. Mining module. It requires a small black backpack. That's what we have. Oh yeah. Upgrade my backpack. To a medium backpack, we need iron ore. I can't get out. Oh, power. We need power. So we unconnect. Connected in there. Can I? Oh, E to open. Stupid. There we go. I got some iron. I think we only needed 2, right? We have to hook up power. Eventually, this gets a little bit more better. You don't have to keep unhooking and... Oh, we need 3 iron ore. Yeah, we're going to check out 2 demos today, starting with this one. And then the next demo will be Armistice. I think. That's the plan. Look at our backpack. All right. And hit B and you can free move the mouse and you can drag and stuff. That's the storage. The storage is limited. Let's make sure we're healed up or powered up. Craft encryption key. And that is right here. We need regolith and copper. All right, we have power, so we're good. If you run out of power, you're going to die, so don't run out of power. Now, if I remember right, regolith is just laying on the ground. You can mine it, but you need upgraded stuff. Here's a chunk right here. And here's some iron. Or no, copper. Let's get a... we only needed... I don't remember how many we needed. We'll grab one more regolith, just in case. Eventually get rovers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Cute little game. And then you have jump. Oh, Spider-Man. That's funny. Spider-Man. Okay, encryption key. Insert encryption key into the control panel. Is this the control panel? No? Yeah. How do I... Oh, R. Deploy the printer. Okay, there we go. There is a front and back to this. Z and X is rotate. I don't remember where the front and back is, but I think it's something like this. Oh, actually, I should have rotated. You know what? We can rotate it. Q. No, we cannot. Not yet. Upgrade the backpack again. So that would be... Oh, we have a light module. Let's do it. We can go get more stuff. Now we have a flashlight. So the backpack, we need sulfur and silica. Sulfur and silica. There's sulfur. Oh, we should have probably recharged. There's one. I don't know how many. Oh my god, our power. Are we gonna die now? Let's hurry up. We're at 13%. Where's the power? Right here. Okay, plug that in. I forgot what we needed. Silica. Which, if I remember right, is like up. Yeah, it's up there. You can see it. Okay, large backpack. Sweet. Look at our backpack is huge. Power up. All right, install info module. So in here, there's V1. What does it say? Install info module V2. We don't have a V2. We have a V1. You know what, though? I think we need to get the overlay, the sprint, and the info module V1 first. So we need regular... Oh, we can pin the recipe. Well, we don't really need to pin it. It's just a regolith chunk. Info module V1. So that should give us... Oh, a little compass at the top. Okay, we don't have an inventory. We don't have like a backpack we can go into or anything. Power is doing okay. You know what? We're going to charge anyway. Perfect. All right. Oh, there's the info module V2 right here. Iron ore. Let's grab that. It's easy enough. So the info module should tell us where the vaults are, if I remember right. Awesome. Yeah, see, now you can see the compass. Those are the chips we're looking for, the vaults. We need to find 5 of them. Let's see, we need... What else? Overlay module. We don't really need that. I do want the sprint, so we need 4 more iron ore. Let's put this sulfur away, though. All right, 4 iron ore. And then we'll go look for the vaults. Oh, there's a vault right here next to base. There, we got 1 of them. Now we need 4 more. But I want sprint real quick. All right, there's 4 iron. We can get the sprint, and then we'll go find the vaults. Sweet. And then what you do when you find the info modules, you put them in here. I need to rotate this. Can I do that yet? Not yet. Doesn't give me the option to. Put them in there. And it gives you a research. Did it research? Oh, it needs power. We can just grab this. There we go. So we learned something. I don't know what we learned. Power extender. That's pretty cool. It's basically like a plug. You can plug like 3 things into it. All right, let's go find the vaults. So we already found the one close by, so we have to go this way. 80 meters away. All right, there's 2. This one's 20 meters. This one's right here. There's 3. There's 4. We have 1 more, and it is right here. Perfect. All right, let's head back to base. Look at our spaceship. Eventually, we'll be leaving in that. It's a fun little demo. Look at our little run. Spider-Man. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think there's fall damage. I have not yet figured that out. Oh, no, we gotta read those. We gotta read them. That's for a drill. Sweet. Fuel generator. Terraform analyzer. And a battery. Very cool. All right, what's next on the list? Build a battery, generate power. Ship's battery, 618 power remaining. Ah, okay. Well, we need this plugged into here. Construction module, you know what? We need that. It would be great to have. Let's go grab that. The construction module allows you to move this stuff, and I want to rotate that. So let's grab a copper. Perfect. Now I should be able to highlight that. Yep. And Q. And we're going to rotate this way. We'll go all the way right there. So now we have access to the printer. So we just walk out the door. Boom, it's right here. Build a battery, which is... Oh, stop. Can we get out of that, please? Not enough power. There we go. I had to hook it up. So battery takes a power cell. And you can pin these too. Look on the very bottom. We'll pin that. And I guess we could pin that. Can we pin more than one? We certainly cannot. Need the battery. Okay. That takes copper and sulfur. We have a sulfur. Enough power. Yeah, it would be nice to have the connector. And that would be... Look at all the stuff we can make now. Pressure core, regolith oxide. We're going to need that here shortly. But here's a power cell. So now I think we come out here. Needs power. There it is, battery. We're going to put this... Should I put it in here or out here? No, we're going to put it out here. Okay, generate power. So we need the fuel generator, which is copper wire and composite metal. So we need iron, regolith, and 2 copper. We have an iron. We need a regolith and copper. Simple enough. And here's our copper wire. And now we need our composite material, or metal, which is right here. Freaking amazing. We come out here, we gotta hook up the power. Nope. Grab the power cord. Let's put that... My gosh, I don't know. How about... Well, we don't want it too far away. Let's put it right here. We're going to hook that to this. And we'll take this and hook it to the building, our rocket. Well, we got to power that up. And in order to do that, we need the regolith chunks power. Regolith oxide rod. So we need 2 per. Pin that. Let's go grab some of that. All right, we have 2 of these, and what this is, it's kind of like a fuel rod. You put it in here, and that's what generates the power. There, we're generating, which fills up this battery. So if we run out of this, it gives us time. This battery will be our power source if that doesn't work. It's charging. So now our building should have a bunch of power. What I do want to do is get a couple of batteries. So let's do that real quick. That would be Oh, you know what? I think that's out here. I know. That's not right. There. Power extender. That's what we need. Composite metal. So iron and regolith. Power extender. Freaking sweet. Okay, so we can put this... should we put it in or out? I think it'd be better out here. I can move it. You know what? I'm just going to place it. What are you? That's for water. So deploy a drill. We need to make a drill. Optional deploy 2 drill. Okay, so we can make 2 drills. There's our drill. Oh, we need a lot. So we need 2 composites and 2 pressure cores. All right, let's go grab all that stuff. We might die. I've never died in this game. Of course, it's only the second time I've ever played it, but it's not looking good right now. There we go. Okay. Disconnect. We need 1 more silica, but I almost died. It's all right. We can get 2 composites, because we need 2 drills anyway. We'll do a pressure core. All right, we need 1 more silica. Spider-Man. Look at that. No fall damage. All right, now we could build 2 drills. Tier 1 drill. Where are we going to put them? How about over here? But we need it so it's the plug is facing us. Put one there. And we'll put one right there. Beautiful. This is where this comes into play. So we're going to move this. And probably put it over here. We're going to have power lines running all over the place. Because we have to hook that up as well. Okay, we need to hook these up. So we'll put one right here. And right here. Okay, so what I did is I built another power extender. So I can hook that up here. I can then hook this to here. And then this I can hook to here. I'll hook it right here. Should have power now. There we go. Drills are running. So dispersing the fog. Eventually this place does get clear. And not so ugly. Okay, we need a Terraform analyzer. Which I believe is right here. We need glass, which is silica, I imagine. Oh, and regolith. So we'll put that there. All right, let's go get some silica and some regolith. We get our analyzer going. So we got 1 glass. I'm going to make an extra one just because I can. We're going to put this over here for now. Okay, what was it? The analyzer. Yep. So here's that Terraform analyzer. Don't know where we could put this. Probably right here. It's perfect. And we'll just hook it up to the power. Just like that. Pressure stage 1 achieved. I think you click on this. Yeah, press R to create blueprint disk. Look at that. Then we come over here, we research. And now we have little trailers. Look, we have a wagon and a storage module. That's cool. What's it want us to do now? We just have to disperse fog. So as this thing analyzes, it unlocks stuff. So this is stage 2, stage 3. All the way up to stage 6. You know, we could go explore a little bit. I'm thinking we build these though. So let's build a wagon. We need copper wire. And copper wire is 2 copper ore. Easy enough. Look at this. We got a wagon. But we need to put a storage on there. Actually, we need one more of these because one of them is going to be for a drill. Let's see if it's even unlocked. I don't... Oh, no, it's not. It's not unlocked. Unless this analyzed already. No, it didn't. But here's the mining laser tier 1 right here. And the battery module. But we need the rover, which is stage 4. We're a little ways off of that. We're almost there, though. 675. But we can at least make another wagon and a storage module. Okay, there's our other wagon. Freaking amazing. We got to get the storage modules. Composite metal. Iron and regolith. Simple enough. We can't mine regolith yet. We can only find the chunks. We only need one, so let's go with that. Composite. And storage. And that goes right on top of here. Sweet. It only holds 4. Eventually you can upgrade to that. I don't know if it's available in the demo, but it does get pretty big. How about now? Yep. Stage 2. Three blueprints. For a battery module, which is going to be nice. Tier 2 storage, which we probably won't use. And the mining laser. That's what we need most of. The mining laser. Okay, so in here, there's the mining laser and the battery. We need both of these. We're going to start with the battery. We need a power cell, which is copper and sulfur. This game reminds me of Astroneer. What the way the backpack is and how all these are being built. I never really got into Astroneer. It was still pretty cool though. Okay, there's our battery module. So we can put that right here. Eventually what I'm going to do is, once we get the rover, put the battery module on the rover instead. But now we can take... Well, let's hook up. Oh, wrong side. There's a front and back. And that should just follow us, yeah. We can hook them up, by the way. Let's bring this over here. And it charges up that battery. Let's see, can I connect this to this? It's gonna have to connect this way. It should follow, I think. He's still charging. Slowly, but surely. Okay. Next on the list, the mining tier 1 laser module. Glass and thermogel. Thermogel is 2 sulfur, glass is silica and regolith. We already have a glass though, so we're just gonna grab that. Perfect. We still need the thermogel. There. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. That's supposed to be where the mining laser goes on the platform, the rover, or the this thing. So I actually, whoops, I need to cancel that. Deconstruct this. No, actually, I completely screwed that up. I need to get rid of this. The mining laser needs to go here. The power cell, we'll put the storage back on here. Mining laser. There we go. See, that makes more sense. Okay. Look at our dust storms, 91%. It's starting to get clear. Freaking amazing. All right, so we can remove pin. I guess I'm just gonna build this. Can I put this anywhere, or does it have to be on a? No, it has to be. Cancel. Cancel. We'll just put it in here for now. The power cell. Let's see if we can learn some more stuff. We cannot. Almost. We're almost at 7. But we can upgrade our suit. So if we come in here, we need this. So let's pin that. That's going to be helpful. Copper ore. It's all over the place. We need to go explore a little bit. A lot of these buildings, though, you need power to get in. So just be cautious of that. Cautious of that. Pressure stage 3 achieved. Oh, look at that. Increased pressure to form ice. We need tier 2 drills and an overlay module V2. Info module. I want this. So we're going to do that. Bam. So now that on our compass up there shows us where our little battery rover thing is, our base, and anything on the map. So quest stuff will show up on the minimap or the compass up top. So we need, wait, what did it say? Overlay module 2. Well, we need to craft the first one to begin with. All right, let's grab some silica. We'll get the overlay module V2 done and then work on the drill tier 2s, tier 2 drills. Look at all the stuff we can explore, which we will. Just not just yet. Power overlay. So press 1. That shows us all our power. And everything is getting power. All right, but it still wants modular V2. Module V2. So we need more sulfur. Well, that's easy enough. It's all right here. There it is. Planet overlay. Hit 2 and it tells you all the stuff and things. All the info on the planet. It's currently negative 150 degrees Celsius, I think. Planet frosting. Yeah, all the info. Okay, we still need tier 2 drills. And that takes... What does it take? I don't know. Tier 1. Do we even have that open? We will now. Tier 2 drill right there. Tier 2 fuel generator. Amazing. And a scanner module. Oh, we're out of power again. Okay, so what does it take to get this stuff? Wagon. Fuel generator. Silver wire. We don't have silver yet. Tier 2 drill. Oh, we need silver. Okay, so that's where this comes into play, because this thing can get silver. I guess it's time to go find silver. Okay, this should, yeah, there. Now we just got to go find silver. That might be silver right in there, actually. Possibly. Look how the wheels change. Suspension is amazing. Is this silver? It is. We get 3 silver ore out of this. That used a huge amount of power. Half my backpack is gone. Alright, well, let's get more while we're here. Nope. In fact, I can't even drag that home now. Alright. Well, we know where it is. Let's come up here. Where's our base? Minimap. Oh, it's over there. We'll get the silver wire done. Charge up. Grab our stuff. Since it's down there now. Yeah, I don't know if we die. If we run out of power, I don't know what happens. Silver wire. We might as well just build a couple of them, right? Then we'll put one away. We need 2 drills anyway. Where is that? Tier 2 drill, and that takes... Oh, shit. We need pressure core. How do I make pressure core? Sulfur. So we need 1 silica and 1 sulfur. These little, trailers work great. Lightyear Frontier needs to take a few lessons. These things are amazing. Alright, we're good. We can go do pressure cap. Oh, wait. We need 4 of each. Okay, pressure core, we're going to craft 2 of these. So I want to get 2 of those tier 2 drills down. Nice. Alright, we're going to grab our silver. We're going to put away our silica. Hopefully this is just super easy. Tier 2 drill. Oh, we're gonna need so much more power. Where should we put these? I guess it doesn't really matter. I can't see. I don't like... Can't see nothing. There we go. Could zoom out. Put one right here. Oh my god, look how far away how far away we are. And tier 2, what am I out of? Oh, that took 2? Ah. Alright, well. We have extra stuff and things. Let's get this hooked up. There it goes. Pressure stage 4. Let's see, what do we unlock? Oh my god, the rover. Nope. Incorrect. How come I can't use this? There we go. Look at, we have the rover. Tier 1 rover. Stop it. A refinery, which makes ingots. Aluminum alloy. Holy crap. All right. Use this. There's the refinery. Fuel generator we already did. Wait, did we not? No, we did not. I thought we did. Silver wire and composite. We could do that. There's the wagon tier 2. Much bigger, but I want this. And actually, I have all that right now. We have the silver. And the power cell. Wait. Why can't I build this? Do we not have enough power? Maybe I do need the power. Let's do that. Nope, it's not. Stop it. Fuel generator 2. So we need composite material, which is iron and regolith. Let's grab that real quick. Okay, now we can do the fuel generator. Wait, why? Oh my god, we're out of power? That can't be. You know what? Can I just unconnect this? How are we out of power? Take this. Plug it into there. Do I have power now? I do. I have power now. What in the hell? Okay, well... let's do that. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not sure what just happened. We're going to take this and hook it to this. And now I need to make more of these cells, I think. Actually, why don't I just take this off? Put it onto this. We're going to disconnect you. What has happened? Oh man, everything is a disaster right now. That thing is running. Power extender, it's completely filled up. This has... oh, batteries are full. We need batteries. Okay. I see. Batteries. So this battery is overcharged for... I don't know why that is a thing, but... alright, let's charge ourselves. Okay, well, that was confusing. This should work now? Yeah. All right. My God. So it needs a battery, just so you know. Tier 1 battery. Is that for... no, wait, we need... battery module. No, we need the rover. Silver wire. Which I used up my silver wire. Alright, we need silver ore. And we have one over here. Well, that was a total disaster. You know what? I'm going to make another battery. Where did I do that? Out here, I think. Oh my god, so this is not powering the building. This building should have power because it's connected in. It doesn't make sense that it's doing that. So... I need to install a battery. in order for that to work. How does that make any sense? Does it have power now? It does not. So we need a battery. All right. I think that doesn't make any sense. If it's directly connected to power, it should have power. It shouldn't have to go through a battery. Okay, I don't know. I think maybe I'm being too picky. Plug it into the battery. Take that and plug it into this. It's charging. That has no power because I took the stuff. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is get some more regolith and get a bunch of those rods done so I can make sure that these things have constant power. So that battery is charging. We should have the ability to unplug this, plug this back into here. This should have power. Okay, now that the battery is installed for whatever reason, it works. I don't understand it. I guess I could have put the battery between here and here. But it's fine. We're going to leave it like that. Fuel generator is done. We can get rid of that. Unpin. Storage. This is what I want. I'm going to need power cell and silver wire. We don't have... We have some silver. Let's grab that. And I guess go and grab some silver, because we need that rover. Okay, we have power. I put regolith sticks in there. I put a couple in there. Power should not be a problem now. I don't think these need to be hooked up anymore. But it's fine. And actually the quest says explore the radio tower, build station launch shuttle, or panel, insert uranium fuel rod, activate station. Yeah, we have a lot to do. In order to do that though, I want this. So we're going to do that, and I think we have everything for that. We have that and that. Let's go. Rover. Oh my god, there it is. Beautiful. But we need the battery, which I believe is the... No. Where did I see that? Battery module right here. Power cell. We have one. Let's go. No, we don't. Did I use it? I guess I did use it. Let's heal up real quick. Okay, power cell. What do I need for that? Sulfur and copper. We have a sulfur in here. And copper's easy enough. And now we can do the battery module. Oh, baby. So I think we can actually plug that in. I guess... we need another power source. Can I just take it from one of these? Let's take it from this. I don't think this drill's doing anything right now. There it is, look at that. Charging up the battery. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to the radio tower, which is... should be on the mini-map, right? Well, I mean, that looks like a radio tower to me. Let's head over there. Now let's connect this first. There. Let's get get rid of the pin. Oh my god, we're driving around. Yeah, that is freaking amazing. This is it. I imagine we have to mine this. If I remember right, that's what I did last time. Oh, and we're in. You know what? Is this? That's uranium. We need that. It says right there, uranium fuel rod. Beautiful. Can I just collect that from here? Oh my god, I can. That's amazing. Uranium deposit. So I guess... I don't remember if I launched in that last time or not. I don't think I did. Nope. Stop. Pick that up. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out anyway. We gotta go in here. Why do I have iron on me? Okay. Wow. The fall of order. When the truth could no longer be hidden, humans made a choice. They shut down the governing intelligence. They shut the governing intelligence down. They feared its silence less than its certainty. Okay. The machines went still. Systems that once held blah, 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 blah. Pause it if you want to read it. Fall of order. Without guidance, the world became loud. It's pretty freaking quiet here. And then there's this. Temperature station computer. What? Oh, I picked it up. Or, looted something. What was that? I don't know. We should probably grab more uranium, though. Just in case. And look at our batteries already toast. Wow, that drains quick. Are we going to have enough to get back? God, I hope so. Okay. We have, I think, 3. That should be enough. This is really cool. Lightyear Frontier really needs to take a few notes, because these trailers and rover, they work... Whoa, whoa, whoa. They work amazing. Okay, autosave complete. That's great. Build station launch shuttle. Or launch panel. Where do I go for that? Construction, mining module V2 and 3. There's the uranium rod. We need... Oh my gosh, we need one more uranium. It must be in here. Oh, wait. There it is right here. We have to research it. Storage tier 3. Storage module tier 2. That's for the rover trailers. Temperature station launch panel. Okay, so now it's actually probably in here, right? Yeah. We're gonna pin that. We need silver, glass, and aluminum ingot. Oh, we need the refiner. Okay, so how do I do the refiner? It's right here. Aluminum alloy and copper wire. That's actually easy. Let's put... Let's see, do I have... So we need copper. We need copper and aluminum. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff... I'm gonna drop the glass. I don't know if any of that disappears if it's not in the storage. I don't think it does. And there's that. We need to just keep that on us just to be safe. Fill up our power. Okay, I need aluminum and more uranium. I found aluminum. It's actually not that far from base. It's right there. It's pretty close. We're gonna need a few of them though, because we have to make ingots as well. Just gonna get out and grab them. It's easier. All right, is there more? Yeah, there's a little bit more. Okay, I have my uranium. I have aluminum. I'm thinking I should probably grab more aluminum. So I'll just put these here for now. Power is not looking super great. We need to find more aluminum though. I mean, there's so many things we could explore, but I really just want to get the tutorial stuff or the questline done. Okay, aluminum alloy. There it is. We got that. That took... 1 second. Okay, sorry, dog's freaking out. That was the refinery. And I think we just need to hook it up to power. And then what? Put stuff in there? Okay. First, we need to figure out what we need to build here. We need this right here. We need silver wire, glass, and aluminum ingot. And I do believe if I grab these... Nope. I want to take them. And we're back. Sorry. Neighborhood is losing its mind. All right, let's just grab this. We'll hook this up to this. And I think we just put this on here. Put that there. Does that give us an ingot? I think it does. Oh my god, it does. Okay, we have an aluminum ingot. We still need glass and silver wire. I think there's glass right here. Oh, we have everything. There's glass. Oh my gosh, pick it up, please. And silver. There's our panel. Can we put it anywhere? Oh, we could put it right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Install coordinates. Oh, we need the uranium rod. Okay. And is that in here? It is. So we need my uranium, which is right here. Oh my gosh, there we go. Now what? That goes in there. Activate station launch panel. Oh. We're launching. We're launching away. Good test to see if this stuff stays here. Oh, hello. I don't know, is this the end? This might be the end of the demo. Blossom, the seed of life. Where's it taking us, though? I've never gotten this far. I guess we should have explored a little bit, but I don't know. I was kind of on a roll with the whole crafting and building stuff. Okay, we have a crafting station up here. Uranium. We can actually craft in here? Press E to launch. Reach station vault to go to the planter. Oh, so we can... Wait a minute. I guess we could launch back down. There's a battery. Are we power... Let's charge up a little bit. I guess we can? Okay. It is super dark. Oh, I forgot I had a flashlight. Stupid. We cannot charge up. Press E to connect. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all the dead guys. They didn't fare very well, did they? Data recovery. The last plan. So they chose another path. Okay. Some batteries. They are empty. It's another data recovery. That battery's not empty. Oh, that's a big battery, but it's completely empty. Oh, we have lights. What are you? Power on. Press E to disable follow mode. We have a little companion now. Does he actually follow us? Oh my god, he does. That's cool. No power. Can I just connect to it? I can. All right. Let's not waste our power. Hey, little buddy. Oh, man. Everyone's dead. Station vault? There's a vault in there? What is this? Station override panel. No power. If I connect... The master key has already been downloaded. Okay. Disconnect. So how do I connect that without using my battery? Oh, look. Stuff. What is that? A blueprint. A heater. What is that? A heat core. Oh, all right. I mean, should I connect to this? It's not actually doing anything. It's locked. Okay. We can't get in there. All right, come on, little buddy. We're going this way. So it does look like you can come up here and utilize all this stuff. Oh, look at us. We have a little buddy. That's cool. Let's recharge while we can. Didn't really do much. It's over here. Oh, a battery. Okay. This is a jukebox. I'm not going to mess with that. More data recovery. I'm not too worried about those. I don't think they have anything we care about, really. It's all story. I wonder, can I hook up these batteries to that door over there? Will it actually reach? Actually, it said it needed a key, right? That's the wrong way. It just says locked. I can't get in there unless... Is there another battery source I can utilize? I don't think that's going to open it. But I do want to try. I guess I could use my own battery pack. My backpack. No, it's just locked. Yeah, that's it. It's just a space station. Which is really cool. That means the actual release of the game, you can travel around, go to different space stations. That's pretty epic. Okay, so how do I go back? Reach station vault to go back to the planet. Or was it this? Require station master key. Oh. Oh. What is happening right now? End of demo. Alrighty then. Thank you for playing the demo. You've discovered a seed of life. You will find many more when the full game releases. You'll be able to plant them to grow forests and restore life to the planet. That's super loud. Can we actually get out of here now? Come on, little buddy, you gotta run. Or wheel. You have a wheel. So wheel your ass over here. This one. We're launching. Oh, look at that. Hey, little guy. Okay, it's pretty cool. Another Terraformation game, but I like it. It's fun. It's a little more simplistic, which is nice, instead of having to stress out over what to do next. But it's good. I like it. If you want to give it a shot, I'll have the link in the description below. Thanks for joining me. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. If you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe. This is Wobble Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.